A social media video post claims that the Ministry of Education has issued guidelines stating that students under 16 years are not allowed to enroll in coaching institutes or receive home tuition. Non-compliance with these guidelines is said to be a punishable offence. These measures supposedly aim to tackle the rising cases of suicides and regulate the unchecked expansion of private institutes. The post also claims that the central government has mandated that each state government is required to implement these guidelines. A search with the relevant keywords for details revealed that the Ministry of Education issued guidelines on 16 January 2024, stating that coaching centers are required to hire tutors with at least a graduation degree. Enrollment of students under the age of 16 is prohibited, and students can only be enrolled after completing their secondary school examination. These measures have been introduced to address the increasing incidence of suicides and to control the unregulated growth of private institutes. Non-compliance is a punishable offence. However, these guidelines by the Indian government will only be enforceable if individual state governments decide to adopt them, since education is a subject in the concurrent list. Moreover, the guidelines specifically define that coaching means tuition, instructions, or guidance in any branch of learning imparted to more than 50 students, but does not include counseling, sports, dance, theatre, and other creative activities. In other words, these guidelines apply to institutes with an enrollment of over 50 students and do not extend to home tuitions or similar setups with fewer than 50 students. To sum up, as the enforcement of the central government's coaching center guidelines relies on state governments and is not as absolute as claimed in the viral video, this post is misleading. Join our YouTube membership program and be a part of the journey of making public data meaningful. And remember, before you hit that forward button, pause.